Hi, boys and girls. This is Marilia again. Today, I want to talk to you guys about some of the rules that we had in our classroom. And I wanted to talk to you because a lot of the rules that we use in our classroom are not only for our classroom, they're also for our homes and anywhere we go. So let's think about it. Can you guys help me remember some of the rules that we had in our class? Ah, Hoy vamos a hablar de las reglas de salón que usamos en nuestra clase, pero las reglas no son solamente para nuestra clase, son también para la casa y todos los lugares que nosotros vamos. One of the ones that I remember is listening ears and listening bodies. It's very important to listen to the grown-ups. They help to keep us safe and they want the best for us, right? So the first rule is listening ears and bodies. Okay, in Spanish, I'm gonna write it here. Tenemos que escuchar los adultos, las madres, los padres, porque ellos quieren lo mejor para nosotros y van estar, van nos mantener seguros. Escuchar los padres. Okay, so let's think of another rule. How about using our words, right? If you remember, our classroom rule was that we always use our words, never our hands. We keep our hands to ourselves and we use our words to say what we think and what we feel. We never use our hands by grabbing a toy or grabbing something that we want. We always keep our hands to ourselves with our self-control, and then we use our words and say, I would like a turn with that, right? Siempre tenemos que usar las palabras para decir lo que queremos. Si tú quieres un turno con un juguete, dice, por favor, yo quiero una vez. Yo no puedo agarrar nunca. So here, dar palabras. Another important rule that we had in our class was to clean up when we were done playing, right? Yeah, that is something that we have to do at home too. When we're done with our toys or whatever it is that we're using, whether we're using crayons to do a drawing, whatever it is that we use, we put it back where it was in the beginning, where we found it, right? So, nosotros tenemos que siempre guardar las cosas cuando terminamos de usarlas. Si terminaste con los juguetes, pone donde estaba cuando los sacó de la caja, también con los marcadores y lápiz, siempre guardar en su lugar. Okay, so clean up. Guardar. That's another important rule. Okay, let's think of another rule. Another very important one is sharing. Compartir. If you have brothers and sisters right now at home, maybe you're having a hard time sharing sometimes. So remember what we learned in school. We can take turns. We can use a timer, and we can share, right? Si tú tienes hermanos, a veces es difícil de compartir. ¿Recuerdas como lo que aprendiste en la escuela? Que siempre vamos a compartir y podemos alternar los turnos. Una vez para yo, una vez para mi hermano, y puedes usar como marcador, un timer, como marcar el tiempo. Okay. Number 5 is to help our family members, to help our friends, to help our brothers and sisters. Es muy importante que las manos son para ayudar los padres, las madres, los hermanos, siempre ayudando unos a los otros. También muy importante. Okay, our last and most important rule is the rule of kindness. Having caring. To be kind, when we're kind, we're doing all these other things too, right? It's kind to listen to our grown-ups and our friends. It's kind to use our words. It's kind to clean up. It's kind to share. And it's kind to help. And it's really the most important thing, is to be kind. We have to always think about the words that we use, to think if we're using kind words, and if we're being kind to everyone and everything around us. Es muy importante que siempre estamos cuidando unos a los otros con amor. Siempre usamos palabras que no van a molestar a los otros, que no van que son amables, que hable con amor, que hace todo con amor. So these are the rules, and you can use this at home. Perhaps you want to write them down and keep them up on your refrigerator or somewhere, so that we can always come back to. When we forget, we can always look back and try to make amends when we make mistakes, and to help us in our homes. Tú puedes escribir las reglas en un papel y poner en la casa, y siempre que necesitas, que si te olvidas, puedes ver las reglas y arreglar algo que hiciste que necesita pedir disculpas. Today, I'm going to read a poem. Today is the first day in the month of May, and the month that just ended was April. And April was Poetry Month. So I just realized that we never got to read a poem, and we actually do a lot of poems in our classroom when we do songs. So I chose this poem here to read to you guys. Oh, this way. Come a little closer so you can see the picture. Can you see the picture? Those are the acrobats. Sometimes you see them in the circus, and they do acrobacies. They do these kinds of crazy things. The acrobats. I'll swing. By my ankles she will cling to your knees as you hang by your nose from a high up trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze, don't sneeze. I hope you enjoyed this poem. Do you see how this guy is hanging by his nose? Oh, if he sneezes, that will be a big problem. Okay, when we listen to poetry, we listen to rhyming and we listen to a rhythm, sort of like a song. Cuando escuchamos un poema como este, es como música. Escuchas bien las rimas y escuchas el ritmo, es como música. In our next video, we're going to sing and dance together.